Gamors are dead meat. There's a lot of red meat, actually. But I figured you guys are more into fish, so...
That's some fantastic and disgusting news. Good shooting, stranger. This buys our village a little time.
You mean these beasts are coming back? What's your long-term strategy, Chief? I don't plan on camping around.
Ventilopes can chase the Gamors away. We just need to tame more Ventilopes. And by we, I mean our beast tamer.
What do you think about the invaders?
What do I think? Well, they reverted my brother and deactivated our Taoka. So, not their biggest fan. But if you want a good hateful tirade against the invaders, or anyone in fact, you should see Zaleb.
Have you heard? The Taoka's working again.
Yeah, amazing. Kinda.
I thought you'd be excited.
Well, when you have Ventilopes, why do you need a Taoka? Am I right? Anyway, the rest of Adelpha is crazy. The tourists come in, a Senecta bites one in the crotch, suddenly we're closing beaches, and oh, don't get me started. Maybe Sappa was better off without it.
The perks of a quiet fishing village. What can you tell me about Orym?
Best fisher to land in Sappa. Quite the inventor, too. He created a new fishing paddle and improved the shape of our boats so we could keep up with the proliferation of Senectas.
What's the relationship between Unair and Zalep?
Well, have you heard about the Ventilope Club?
Ventilope Club?
VC for short. They're a group of Talans who want to preserve the local Ventilope population. The creatures are dying out, you see. The club is comprised of our Shema Zaleb and our missing beast tamer Unair. Guess you can't really call two Talan a group. You're more like a duo, right?
What's Zaleb saying about Unair's disappearance?
Zaleb is what you call a royal pain in the ass. I've tried to ask him about Unair, about the conversation they had the last moon Unair was seen. All Zaleb kept babbling about was Sappa's ecosystem, and how the Ventilopes need a new tamer. Strange Shemaz, that Zaleb.
Sounds like your Shemaz knows something about Unair's disappearance. I can go talk to him.
Tell him you're interested in the VC. Maybe he'll like that. Or maybe he'll throw a bowl of lampe in your face. You never know with Zaleb. The guy is moody.
Yeah, sounds like a real charmer. What's the Ventilope Club about?
It's an association revolving around the rights and protection of the Ventilope.
Of course it is. I'll come back later.
You're back already. Okay.
How can I join the Ventilope Club?
You would like to join the VC? Why?
Because I love Ventilopes.
You do?
Yep, I can't live without them.
How much do you love them exactly? We don't accept perverts.
Whoa, nothing like that. Look, Zaleb, just tell me where I signed to join your special club. I want to talk to you about Unair. He's VC2, right?
Yeah. I feel responsible for what happened to him. He was just following my lead.
Okay, club brother. Us club members have to stick together. Tell me what happened. I can help. Did the Gamors get him?
No. I already told Tanak. Gamors don't want anything to do with Talans. They're just after the Senectas. Unair knows better than to provoke them.
So where is he?
Well, I asked Unair to teach the Ventilopes how to avoid the invaders and their weapons. He told me he could do it, but first he needed to scout the nearby invaders' base. Some reconnaissance to help him think.
Damn it. If they got to him, he's probably gone.
He's alive. I can feel it.
You can feel it? How does that work?
It's a Shemaz thing. Besides, his Hazades would be haunting me otherwise.
That's all for now.
It's going to be a long moon.
I need to talk to you, Tanak.
I'm listening.
What's your name?
I am Tanak, leader of Sappa.
I'll come back later. Move it, Slade. They're coming. Get ready for a fight. More corruption. Giant alien spiders. Glad humans are immune to the Gork. I don't want to wander too much with that Gork on me. Quick stop in Emiya sounds like a good idea right now. Kamanai chasing me. Ah, they spotted me. Oh, come on! no good. Nope, it's stuck. Really gonna hate me now, circus bots. Are you Nair?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
Relax, buddy. I'm VC, just like you. I'm here to save you.
Salib sent you.
You betcha. Come on, get out of here and run to your village, now. Nice. Another glowing flower. think I'm going the wrong way. And here comes the reward.
Oh my God, it's Yunair.
Where have you been? You got me worried, brother.
I was on the lookout for feathers when... Is it okay to discuss VC business in front of Baram?
It doesn't matter. We're just happy you're safe.
The invaders caught me and threw me in one of their prison cells. No one hurt me, but someone hurt them.
Who are you talking about?
Well, they don't hurt, exactly. They're machines, you know.
Thank you for helping, my friend. The Ventilope Club is in your debt. If there's anything we can do for you, let me know.
Unless you can teach your Ventilopes to drop bombs on these goddamn bases, I'll take a rain check on your offer.
Did you say bombs? I know a little bit about explosives. That could actually work.
You serious?
I could arrange Ventilope riders to drop anything from the sky. It's not a problem if...
Yunair, how about you get some rest now? You must be exhausted by your little adventure.
Yes, Salad, you're right.
Oh, hold on a sec. With your explosive know-how and his taming skills, we can wreak some serious havoc from the sky.
It's a stupid plan that would only end up with more Ventilopes getting shot at.
Zalib, why don't you let me talk to the stranger?
I don't like this.
Let's go, Zalib. I'll debrief you about my recon mission in private. What are you doing in my house? No one taught you how to knock?
Yeah, sorry. There's no door, so, this is a nice vest you're making here.
It's a work in progress, and I don't want anyone to judge before it's finished.
Yeah, I can see how it'll make you stand out, even from up there. We have motorcycle club vests where I'm from. They're made of leather, though. This one has more style with the, feathers and all.
I still need a few of them to complete the prototype. This one's for Zaleb, and it's taking a lot more feathers than expected.
Zaleb is a big Talan. I'm sure he'll love it.
You wanted to see me for a reason?
How are you feeling?
Much better after a big bowl of fried senecta. The invaders almost starved me to reversion.
Do you know what they wanted from you?
No. They kept questioning me, but I couldn't understand their language. Good thing you showed up.
Remind me who you are again?
I'm Yunair, the beast tamer of Sappa.
Imagine taming a Gamor. That could be something, right?
Something dangerous, yes. Why would anyone want a beast like that around?
I'd have a ferocious fighting companion. That'd be epic. They'd call me the Beast No, that's not it. The Master of Beasts.
Gamors have no master. They are wild. So, not an option. Sorry.
So you're part of the Ventilope Club. What do you do there?
Everything that Zaleb doesn't want to do, which is a lot of things. I call it the VC. It's much cooler.
Can you tame a Senecta?
No. I like having both of my hands, thank you. Senectas are vicious creatures, outside of my expertise. Just like Gamors.
Do you like this place?
It used to be pleasant. Now it seems we're just surviving until the next moon.
What do you think of the invaders?
I keep asking myself, why did they capture me instead of reverting me? I didn't understand what they were saying to me. There must be a reason. I believe they're looking for something.
You and Zaleb are tight, right?
Zaleb is the Shamas of Sappa. I don't want to speak too much about him, because he's my friend and we share a deeper connection than meets the eye. I don't have the authority to tell his secrets. He'll tell you if he feels like it.
Have you started taming new Ventilopes?
I wish I could. Gamors killed my one female Ventilope while I was locked up, and females are the key to everything. Without her attracting male Ventilopes to the village, I have nothing to work with.
Go get yourself a new female then.
Easier said than done. It took me many moons and a great deal of pain to tame just one. Female Ventilopes are the most stubborn animals I know. And with all those nasty Nakbis around, it's very dangerous to bring one into the pen.
Can you share your methods with a fellow VC member? I'm curious.
Anything for the VC, brother. Female Ventilopes crave a certain type of larvae. Nakbi larvae is found in the trees around Sappa. Once I spot a female, I start by smoking the Nakbi larvae out of the tree to attract female. While she's busy feeding on it, I proceed to the next tree and the next, creating a trail that lures her all the way to the enclosure. This method takes a lot of patience and time. We'll need something quicker.
I'm not the most patient guy, so I think we need to adjust your technique.
Then you'll be saving my life a second time. Without Ventilopes, the Fisher Talans are out of work, and the Gamors turn their appetites to Talan.
The village of Emiya needs your help.
Me? Why?
Could you tame some Ventilopes and teach them how to water the treetops of Emiya using the nearby lakes?
I could if we had enough Ventilopes. But they keep getting shot flying about the invaders' facilities.
Where can we find new ones?
The trick is not to find them, but to let them find us.
Oh, really? Hey, Ventilopes, we're here! See? It's not working, Yunair. You mentioned Nakbis. Anything I should know about them?
Nakbis are big flying insects living around Sappa. They're quite dangerous, and their stinger has reverted more than one Talan in this region. They're especially hostile when they feel their larva is in danger.
Big, deadly insects. What's coming next? Adelpha's Godzilla? About those bombs.
You should talk to Baram about that. He knows more than I do. I'll teach the Ventilopes how to carry the bombs, but it'll be up to the riders to drop them.
How can I distinguish between a boy and a girl? Not a big fan of inspecting genitals.
In this season, females usually stick to their nests. There are a few nests northeast from here.
See ya. Hey there, Bram.
Looking good.
You like to drink lampe?
Oh, I get it. Because I'm a Fisher Talan. I'm also a drunk. That cliché's a little tired, don't you think? I studied marine engineering in Procreana, you know. Earned 2 golden scrolls there.
I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Have you heard of the VC?
The Ventilope Club? Zeleb runs it, and Unair is also a member.
Anyone else involved?
Nope, just them. And it's members only, so I don't know what's cooking in their meetings. I am not VIT enough, I guess.
VIT?
Very important Talan.
Of course. What kind of leader is Tanak?
A bit kooky, scatterbrained, better at peace than at war. He has his hands full with recent Gamma attacks. Doesn't have much time to focus on anything else. Our whole ecosystem got messed up since the Spear of Kizar was activated. Everything's connected.
What's the deal with the Spear of Kizar?
The Alma Yell created an energy field around the island of Kizar, so no invader could reach it. I understand why they want to keep those inside safe, but in the long run, the energy beam is heating up the sea, causing Signectas to look for cooler waters where they can live and reproduce.
Meaning here, on the coast of Sappa.
Exactly.
Who are you again?
Orym of Sappa. I'm what you call a coastal engineer.
Unair can tame more Ventilopes and teach them how to be dive bombers, but I'm still missing the actual bombs. You said you had an idea about that.
Back in the moons, before my paddle invention, I had this idea we could fish with explosives.
Don't tell me it wasn't a mind-blowing success.
It was a reverting disaster. But the same bombs could do a lot of damage when thrown at the enemy instead of fish.
Where can we get some?
Bomb-making ingredients are not easy to come by, but I got my samples from the miners in Desan.
I'll go to Desan and ask around. Anybody I should reach out to once I'm there?
I don't know if he's still alive because I haven't seen him since the invaders took over Desan. But a Talan named Brahm was the one who sold me the explosives at the time.
Brahm, I got it.
He was an engineer like myself. Mining was his obsession and fishing was mine. But we spoke the same language. He could be a slave now. It's terrible what the invaders have made of Desan.
As soon as we can turn some of your Ventilope riders into bomber pilots, we'll get payback.
I can't wait. Remember what we spoke about. Now go!
Here they come. Ugh, careful now. I can smell the eruption from here. humans are immune to the Gork. Essence Shrine. Gotta catch that essence stuff. There. The chest plant shouldn't be far away. I don't think we've met.
I know. I am Wiesel, the Traveler. You are the so-called Ulukai.
Something like that. Where are you traveling to?
Travel has become tricky on Adelpha. I don't know if you've heard, but there's an invasion going on.
You don't say.
Are you here about the Orym trails? I know everything about them.
What are you doing here?
Thinking about the past, mostly. I wanted to find every Orym trail on Adelpha. But then the invaders came. What a shame. I owed Orym that much.
Orym trails, huh? What are they?
I named these plants after my partner, Orym. We used to travel together, but Orym reverted on a dangerous trail near Palana. Orym and I have been documenting these trails since we were young lovers, freshly out of Kizar. They are fascinating plants. Did you know you can find them across the whole planet?
So that's it? You were just writing about them? Like studying them, or...?
Oh, no. Orym and I, we didn't receive an education in Procreana and all that. We used to live off the Helidium trade, you see. You can collect Helidium at the end of each trail, so we started to travel everywhere we could find them. Became quite the experts.
So what are you doing up here?
Orym's Hazardous took possession of this lighthouse, so I could have a better view of the trails. I'm sad we will never finish what we started together.
Care if I pick up where you left off?
Please do. That would be a blessing from the Yods. Report back to me once in a while. I want to know everything about the trails you find.
Didn't know Helidium could grow out of plants.
You found new Orym trails? Great! Some are quite challenging, aren't they?
I better get going, Wiesel. Coming for me. Our birdie's singing her love song in the enclosure. At least I think she is. I'm more of a metalhead myself.
You have a head of metal, like the invaders.
No, I mean, forget it. Got the female Ventilope for you.
Bless the Yods. Thank you. I better get ready. Males are probably circling the village as we speak. The Ventilope will bring life back to Sappa.
What does it take to tame one of those giant cuckoos?
It's all in the moves. I'm so glad I took those dance lessons in Kizar as a young Talan.
The village of Emiya needs your help. Now, they're growing a special plant called Quart high in the treetops and can use some Ventilopes to water them. They're willing to pay.
I can teach the Ventilopes to carry water from the lakes around Emiya, then drop their load on the plants. But your Zorkins are useless in Sappa. Everyone trades goods here.
So, what do you want for it?
I once tamed this very clever Ventilope that used to be so good at collecting rare feathers for me. She would bring them to me from the regions around Sappa, going as far as Emiya, and even Bida sometimes.
What happened to your flying friend?
The invaders shot at her. She got scared, flew away. She's still collecting beautiful feathers, but she's not bringing them here anymore. She drops them in her new nest. It's the one at the top of the tallest tree I have ever seen. I call it the Feather Tree.
I'll get your feathers and trade them for tamed Ventilopes for Emiya. Do we have a deal?
Absolutely.
Everything peachy with the female?
I don't know what you mean, but she is already producing Ventilope oil. That was fast.
What can you tell me about Ventilope oil?
The females produce it. During mating season, male Ventilopes smell it on the females from far away and they come running, or flying, actually. Have a look inside Ventilope nests or in the pen where the female is active. You'll find some there.
Is it easy to spot a Ventilope nest?
Yes, they're visible, and you'll certainly find some around Sappa. But if it's Ventilope oil you're after, you can also check my pen when a female is inside. We're in the middle of mating season. You might be in luck.
See ya. Chasing me.